Hello guys. Navigation. One of the challenges of today's world. In today's digital world, navigation sometimes takes a lot of time. Whether it's navigation between the tools, it's between some data files, or sometimes even within your Excel spreadsheet. Navigation can be cumbersome and time-taking. So we need to use different ways to avoid it. And one of the ways is that we can develop macros to help us with navigation. Today, I'm going to share with you one macro that you can see here on the screen, Excel table of content list macro, which you can find if you scroll down a little bit on the video. There's a link and you can find it there. Uh, this macro can help us with making a table of content of a workbook where you have a lot of spreadsheets. So in these worksheets, it can consolidate them into one page and make one table of content list for you, and it can be very fast. So let's see, for example, I have developed this spreadsheet and I have made like a lot of worksheets here. I want to make a table of content here. So the first thing what I would like to do is to have that macro. Um, so first thing you have to do is to save this macro somewhere safely in your hard drive where you don't delete it in future. So open that macro. If this message or warning comes, enable this content. Don't worry, it's safe. I've developed it myself, so it shouldn't be an issue for you to use it. Now it is appearing here in my macros. So I would like to add it here into my ribbon. So every time I don't have to go and open the macro, but I can simply click. So I will click here to customize my quick access toolbar and go to more commands. When I reach more commands, I can click here and I can find macros. Now in the macros, I can see Excel table of content list macro here. I will simply add it. It's appearing here now. I will modify it and I will give it a smiley just to identify it for the future, and I press OK. Now the macro is here. So the other thing is that now you don't need the table of content macro XLSM files. Just close it simply because the macro is now safe. And every time when you want to run the macro, you have this button here in your quick Excel toolbar. Just click it and the macro will run. Now I have a lot of worksheets here. I will simply one click will make this table of content for me. So I will simply click here. Now Excel macro has started developing that table of content list for me, and you can see down here it's accessing that file, and now we have it here. Excellent. So you can see all the names are fetched by the macro from here. So you can see the worksheet names are pulled here. These are hyperlinks. You can see the finger, so I can click and go there. It shows that these are the sheet numbers. It also shows that how many pages each one of these sheets contain. So for example, I've put some sample data on this, so you can see 3 pages. So if I click here, it will take me here and you can see the spreadsheet sample data even. So this is very simple way of having a quick table of content list for yourself. It already created one TOC tab here, which is the table of content list, and I can reach anywhere quickly. So guys, this is one quick tip for you. Just use this macro, enjoy yourself, and do share your feedback in the comments. And if you have any questions, queries, or any further modifications that you would like to have it, just let me know in the comments. I wish you all the very best and looking forward to speak to you again. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.